Father-daughter skate 407. I learned 2 new tricks over the hip. Okay, so it's Whitebeard here, and I'm gonna try to learn 2 new tricks today. I actually saw an old video, me and Leia, where we tried to do the half cab and take a big spin over the hip. We couldn't do it. And I finally managed to keep my feet over the board. But I never really got much closer to land the trick than that. But I'm going to do that today. I started up the session with some warm-up and I did the half cabs, and as you can clearly see, I'm not really good at half cabs. I'm super uncomfortable doing half cabs, and I often need to choose between either getting a good pop or getting a good rotation. Almost never both. And here it was time to try the trick over the hip. And in the beginning I didn't commit to try to do the trick. I just did like a fakey kick turn to get used to the motion of the hip. And here I started to pop the trick a little, and the key word here is little. I got over the hip there, I remained on the board, but I didn't get any air time, so I didn't count that as a land. And neither did I count that one. I need to get in the air if I'm gonna claim to have landed this trick. And as you will see here, I'm slowly starting to get some height with the trick, but that also makes the trick more scary, so I'm starting to chicken out some more. Around here I think the height is really decent, but of course I'm not landing on the board. It's easy to have good height when you're not landing on the board, but it felt like I was getting closer. And look at that. That's a new trick. Decent height, definitely, and I landed the half cab. But I also wanted to land it a second time, and I got that one. That wasn't as good as the first one, but hey, I had a new trick under my belt and I felt really good about it. Okay, so I've landed the 2 half cabs, 2 to make a true right, and now I'm gonna try the fakey big spin, but I'm not feeling super brave right now, because the hip was definitely more challenging than I remember it, going fakey. This is the first time in many years that I've tried a trick going fakey over the hip. But yeah, I'm gonna try the fakey big spin. Who knows? Maybe I will get lucky. So with the fakey big spin, I had this idea that I would take off my back foot and just try to get a feel for the rotation of the trick. And that actually was trickier than I had imagined, because as you see, I'm totally reaching for the board with my front foot. So I had to get that rotation under control before even thinking about trying to land the trick. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to get the control of the rotation and then put my back foot on the board and roll away. Look at that boneless big spin. So nice. And there, back to back with Leia, I landed the fakey big spin over the hip. That's the second new trick that session. But just as with the half cab, oops, I wanted to land it a second time. And that was it. The second landed fakey big spin of the day. Okay, so it's time to leave hip square, and what did I tell you? I got both tricks. Told you so. Well, I got a bit lucky, but it was an awesome session, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, then please give it a thumbs up. And also check out my Leia's other content and subscribe if you like what you see. We love you guys. Thanks for watching.